What's going on, YouTube? What's popping, man? It took a whole day to do this. Oh my gosh. Took a whole day. I'm not even done, but I am happy I didn't have to do shelving across this because I'm going to keep the details. I'm just waiting for somebody to get back to me on Facebook Marketplace because they have three white ones, and I'm going to replace these with the white. Um, I mean, either that or I don't know. But yeah, these are, my Hot Toys are gonna go here, cause they fit here. They would definitely fit on this. Whoop, on this wall right here. Whoop, right. Oh my God, right here. I believe the three of them would. Yeah, but I want the more I can put there, the better. So I gotta get some screws. I don't think I have enough downstairs to actually screw in. Screw in. Man, it's hard to see. Screw in right. Oh my God, yo, why is it so difficult? I hate these fucking things, but it's not in. Interlock cameras. All right, so right around here, there's like a little hole for a screw, and that screw enables you to basically lock the shelf from falling forward or giving way. You know what I mean? So I gotta get I'll probably go tomorrow. I don't know why I didn't think about it today, but everything came out nice, man. I like the white backdrop. I think it looks a lot better. Um, it was a lot of work this morning. As soon as I got up, I brushed my teeth, washed up, and I started sanding, the spackle and stuff, and making sure it was smooth, or as smooth as it was gonna get. Because I don't think they really newly renovated up here. I don't know what they exactly did, but the walls aren't as new and stuff as some of the ones downstairs. But I'm gonna eat. I am extremely hungry because I had breakfast and I actually drunk some coffee. I was in the mood for some coffee today, which is very rare. And I think the way everything looks right now, and basically the way everything is, I think everything would. I think all the stuff that I have will fit. I think it'll definitely fit. I mean, it's a lot longer. I don't have like a whole bunch of miscellaneous junk just taking up space. Um, I was gonna put a shelf here, with like a railing system. So I'm contemplating on if I'm gonna do that or not. But I do want to move the my computer chair further over. I'm getting rid of my 6 inch. These guys, I'm just gonna put the vintage ones up here. So these guys, I think I'm gonna get rid of, or I don't know. Maybe I'll redo it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep some of them and get rid of the ones I really don't want or need, or different packaging or whatnot. Because I do like the old homage artwork. So I'm not really too sure, but came out really really nice. I'm actually contemplating on just doing the hallway. My hallway going up. I'm contemplating on just doing that whole thing white. To be honest, I was gonna go with the color similar to the hallway downstairs, but I think I'm gonna go with white because I think white will pop better. Being that it is a hallway, I mean it would look kind of dullish, but I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place with that. This was basically 1.5 gallon because it took even with the beer with primer, it took me five coats. No, yeah, 5 coats. Some areas were definitely 5 coats. Um, yeah, not professional, but nice. It looks a lot elegant. It pops up here. So I want to get some. I want to see where I can get some real cool ass light switches. See if there's somebody that makes some banging ass light switches and stuff, and change out the light switches. Um, I just had a thought, but nah. But yeah, I still gotta do this wall because being that these are here, you know, I wanted them to go more on the wall, but I have to go where the stud finder takes me. Wherever the studs are is where I gotta go because these things have to be anchored in. And for anybody out there who may contemplate on using this, give me 1 second. Let me help you guys out here. Show you guys this stuff, and I just dropped my fork. Just want to show you guys this real quick. The way Isaiah put this thing, man, this kid. Well, it's not his fault. I got crap all over the damn desk, to be honest. So I was gonna go thrifting today. I'm glad I didn't. Everybody told me it was garbage. And then I was thinking about going tomorrow, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna start putting this stuff up because I still have to go. So these are easy anchor, drywall and stud anchors. These are pretty dope. It says hang up to 50 pounds. So basically, you get 50 of these. This is the $20 one. It means it's better. I mean, obviously, me knowing I was gonna do this, I got 50, and I still have some left over to most likely. I mean, I don't think there's enough in here to finish off that, but I brought 2 of them, so that's $40 right there. So just in case you want to look this up, if you contemplating on doing this, these are what you want to go with. In Home Depot, it says no drill. It says drill not required. I use a drill anyway because it speeds up the process. So yeah, it says hangs up to 50 pounds. So basically, it's 100 because it's 50 times 2. It doesn't say it, but it really is. You know what I mean? So you can hold up to 50 pounds. I mean, well, obviously that's not including the shelving and stuff or whatever. It may be. I don't know, to be honest. But it says up to 5/8 drywall, and obviously it found the studs. I mean, yeah, number 7 screws, and it has 50 of the actual anchor and the actual screw that goes inside the anchor. So you could basically hang anything you want with this. So I'm gonna start using these when I'm hanging pictures. Well, certain things because it obviously I think it'll hold a lot better than other stuff. And yeah, I mean when you drill in the hole, it does create like a kind of like a crater or something. Not a crater, but like a kind of like a whirlpool effect to your paint or your wall or whatever. But of course, it's gonna be covered anyway. So just so you know, so make sure wherever you put these, it's gonna be permanent. See, the problem is I rearranged most of my stuff stayed basic in this room. When I got when I decided to bring and put all my video games in here, so it was a little crazy. I don't know what and where I'm gonna put what, but I'm gonna put stuff somewhere. I just don't know where. I know my window. I may just try to put. I may not put nothing. I don't know what or how I'm gonna do what, but we'll figure that out when we get there. I got a what's it called downstairs, but I don't think that's gonna. Yeah, I think it's too big for what I was initially gonna use it for. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. I just don't know when. I have to go to another Home Depot because I have to find something equivalent to 48 or 46 inches in shelves to put across here. Because again, I have to find the studs. That's the only reason why these 2 are not up yet. I didn't put them up because I want to make sure I go long across. And I'm thinking I can probably get. Yeah, I can get three long shelves going across, 348. Because I definitely want to stop it. I'm gonna stop it like right just above the vent, because I want everything to shoot up and out right. But at the same time, in the summertime, I don't want the wood to give way and crack, and then in the wintertime, I don't want it to burn and or seep or you know what I mean. Because wood does get warm, even though it is mostly compressed wood with glue and all the types of crap. But still in all, I want to give it a certain height so it doesn't disturb that area, and I'm not gonna put anything under it because again, I don't want the dust and the heat to cause a fire. Because over long periods of time, cardboard and heat, it can heat up and it can ignite. I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying it won't, but I don't want to take that chance. Um, so yeah, it does look nice. Even Isaiah said that. He's like, "Wow, it looks nice in here." And I said, "Yeah, thanks." So the idea that I was going with definitely worked. But yep, I kept looking around and I asked a worker, and it was rude because this one guy, he was like, "Wow, you asking a female?" And I thought that was kind of like not called for. Now, if I'd have told him, "Hey, well, hey, are you here illegally?" I mean, that wouldn't be cool neither, right? So why would you say, why you act like, yo, dude, you asking a female? Like the way he said it, and like definitely like Central South American. And he was with two of his friends and they were laughing, and I didn't find it funny at all. And it's like she was actually walking away when they said it, so I know she kind of looked back, and I thought that was real fucked up for them to say something like that. And I should have said, "Hey, do you like tacos and burritos, or are you here legally or illegally?" I mean, I really wanted to say that to him, but at that particular point, he made me mad, and when I was, at that moment where I probably would have swung on him and got jumped by all three of them. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I let it slide, but I really, really wanted to dig in his ass. And I was just shaking my head like, I mean, I don't think it was funny. And the funny thing is, this woman actually gave me, helped me with the right stuff. And as you can see, everything is hanging up right. So I don't think, I mean, if a woman can wipe your ass, feed you, and turn you into a human being, turn you to a so-called productive member of society and take care of you and whoop your ass when they had to growing up, the why woman can't help me, get the right screws and shit. I thought that was real fucking stupid. Like, just think about that shit really made me mad because, like, I really wanted to, do something to this dude because it's like, and it's the fact that the sister heard him too. Like, that's what really pissed me off is the fact that she actually heard him and she kind of like had that. I know this nigga ain't say what I think he just said, but she kind of let it slide, and I was really upset. So yeah, I'm gonna put some shelves going across because just want to put all these toys and stuff in here. And the good thing about it is if I can keep stuff off the floor, I can actually put a cot in here. So when I get visitors and people come over, I'll have a guest room. Being that room is bigger, and now seeing how this turned out, I know that GI Joe room's gonna be sick. I just gotta figure out once I put this stuff in here, I gotta go in there and figure out where I'm gonna put the aircraft carrier, the flag, because right now the flag is the main thing. Like the motherfucker's like 7 feet, so I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that. I want to put that in the air. I might put that right under the window. To be honest, I'm thinking about putting that shit right under the window on that wall and across that window. I think I might do that, or maybe even the opposite way. I don't really know, but yeah, because I'm taking all the pictures and everything off the walls. The only thing staying hung is the figures and the airplanes that are hung. Everything else is staying exactly where they are, and it's mainly because I don't need to move it because the same thing I did with the gray here, because it's a slant again, so I left that there. And I left over here on my computer that it goes all the way down to the floor, so I left that gray. Now it's actually a really nice touch. Now what would have been dope if I'd have went with the gray shells, but I thought that kind of defeat the purpose. I just wanted to go with the white. That way you can, what I'm saying, concentrate more on the figure. White walls, white shelves. Thought that was pretty dope. So yeah. Plus they gave me a discount on them because some of the shelves are scuffed up. So they just basically gave me all of the. I got a good deal on everything. It dropped to like almost $100. So everything came up to like 7 something. Yes. Think about those. What's it called? I just showed you. Paint was $37 for beer. And that was only because it was it was 33 because the yellow one was 38, which was the gloss. I basically went with eggshell because I wanted the wall to pop. I mean, I wanted it to look like this, I was gonna go with the matte, but this is just perfect. It's not shiny. I don't want a shiny white wall looking like somebody just took a whole bunch of Vaseline and just threw it on the fucking wall. I wanted it to pop and look good, but at the same time, have like a nice finish to it where it looked nice, and it does. And yeah, so I didn't sell any of the stuff that I wanted to sell to do this because my plan was to do this room first and then do the other room. So I just said fuck it. I just basically went to the bank, took money out, and you know, and did this, and yeah, because my plan was to have the GI Joe classifieds and or the best action turtle stuff to do all this. So now I got to figure out where I'm gonna put what. You know what I mean? I think all my Star Wars stuff is gonna go on this wall. Oh, sorry, that wall is gonna be all Star Wars. Yeah, I think the He-Man stuff. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put where and shit, but it will get there. Everything will get there. And of course, obviously, I took, you guys probably can't see it, but I did take that, there you go. So I did take the what's it called down, and I took the Return of the Jedi blaster down as well. So I took that down, the C-3PO, and the 6-inch Black Series TIE Fighter. I was actually thinking maybe I'll put it in a hallway. I don't know what or where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna leave that like that. Maybe I'll just put some of the other figures I have here. I'll probably put these up there, and then I think the Black Series that was here, I'm gonna put my 3 3/4 guys slanting down this way, or maybe I'll put them. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I just want toys on that wall, so that just might be the Star Wars section. I think that'll make more sense, being that I'll use that for Star Wars, because my Star Wars stuff took up, I think, 2 or 3 shelves. Mask, I gotta figure out where to put that. Interesting. Or maybe I'll put the Star Wars stuff here and have them on this wall, like these 2 walls. I'll do that. I don't know. Being that I do have Star Wars stuff right up there, maybe I'll do that. I don't think I'm gonna do anything tonight. I don't think I'm definitely not gonna do anything tonight because I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my my Akuma bust and my whatchamacallit, my Akuma bust and the Iron Patriot bust. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Where I'm gonna put that, because I gotta be strategic on what I do and how I do what. So this way I don't have to change anything around and create more holes, do this, that, and the third. That's not my plan. My plan is to keep everything exactly where it is, and worst case scenario, I'll just keep changing up shit, moving stuff, putting stuff here, there. I don't like clutter. I think stuff looks real nasty. To me, I just feel like shit looks funny cluttered. I see a lot of people's collections, and I'm like, hey, so be it. But I feel like if you want somebody to view or see your collection, me personally, I just don't like clutter. I mean, I think people's stuff looks like shit when it's cluttered, man. That's just me. I mean, to each his own. But I think the more stretched out your stuff looks, the better, the more presentable. It doesn't look so cluttered and sloppy. And I always had a problem with clutter. I don't like clutter. And again, like I got some shelves right here, and all these. I mean, I had to put things had to go where they were because again, the studs. I would have preferred to have shelves rest on the wall, but again, unfortunately, couldn't happen. I do have one extra 72-inch. Oh, here it is. What's it called there? I'm keeping that so I could use that for the other room. Because I brought 5 of them thinking that 5 of them will fit on this wall right here. But evidently, it looks like comfortably 4, because I want to keep like the shelves at the bottom, I want to keep the bottom loose so I can put boxes and other stuff there. I just want to, but if that way I could put stuff, I could tuck stuff not only on the floor but underneath the shelves. So the floor would kind of create like a shelf itself. So that's basically what I went with. So 4 was pretty good here, and the other wall has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it's higher. This wall has 3. I obviously I have room to put another shelf at the bottom, but that's if I decide not to use the bottom for something else. So basically, what I'm contemplating on doing is, using this whole area right here for Star Wars. Being that Star Wars is my dominant toy collection in here, but I'm not too sure. I might have to use this wall because again with the heat there, so I don't know yet. I'll get there when I get there. Cause I have a lot of stuff. I still got the Voltron. I got a lot of shit, man. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put what, and how I'm gonna do this and do that and all that other jibber jabber. So I was actually thinking about putting another here, and put shelves there too to utilize this area, but it's right behind the door, and I don't think it's gonna look right. Too bad they didn't make a big, beautiful like corner shelf. Like that'd have been dope if they did like a certain inch. Of course, if I knew how to do wood and all that, I can cut, glue, and do all that myself. But I don't know how to do that, so I gotta make do with what I have. So I got 3 shelves here. I got 4 there, 5 there. So I basically got to put another shelving unit here. I want to go with 3 shelves. And right under my windowsill, I kind of want to keep that area. I mean, if I can keep that area without having anything near, so I can look out the window and open it, that's even better. You know what I mean? But I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I'm not going to rush to put anything up because I don't know what I'm doing with what yet. But yeah, you know what I mean? That's basically the strategic plan. I am exhausted. It was a hard day. So I catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.